So, hello, beautiful people, future me. I will continue and the thing we started to do, and this is my practice of being a better programmer, and maybe I will be able even type this thing. So, first, what we will do is to have a around 5 minutes of typing practice because the typing is something you do daily as a programmer. Well, not so much as most of the people imagine, but it is definitely part of our work process. So let's do that. So I have this exercise here, and let's go. Oh my God, what is this? No, yep. This here, no, here. Grab this L dot P dot and dot. Okay. Here? No, it's here. You. Okay. What the hell was that? So looks like some regex expression. UTF dash 8 string. That capture set. There we go. That then guarding that are set UTF-8. Oh crap, different one. Okay. Ah, dollar here? Yeah. Ha, Rashi. Suitable. All right. So this is a little bit worse than it was in the last sessions, but we had the regular expression and so on. But yeah, still, this one is important. And if I consider this being the most important, I did a little bit worse, a little bit worse than yesterday, but yeah, the main thing is to keep the practice. And I was doing some exercise on execute program, so let's continue in that. Since we like this stuff completed, right? Okay, so let's do that. Insert a row for a given cat name that doesn't exist. When one doesn't exist. What? Write a groom function that, oh, insert a row for the given cat name if one doesn't exist. Update the row in the given cat name if the given cat name already exists. Uses an onConflict to update to do both of the above at once. Okay, let's do it. It will be this thing, basically. So, what? They wrote most of it for me already. Okay, so on conflict, cat name, do update set count equals count plus one. That should be it, I think. It's not here. Insert on conflict. Okay, so on conflict. Then we have a. I think it's this. I think it's this. Let's try it. Yeah. Okay. And just to repeat it to myself. So I do normal insert, and after I finish the insert statement, I say on conflict. Then in the brackets, I'm not looking at the screen. I'm just telling it from my memory. So on conflict. Then in bananas, I do the field which is conflicting, and then I will do, and there will be like another statement which I can continue in, right? Just to break it down. And I want to update the table, and update is update set, and then you can say what, so it will be count, and I will do here equals to count plus one. Okay, okay, so next thing. Write a find user function that finds a user by their ID. Return the user object itself, not the full query result array if no user is found. Return JavaScript null. You can check for whether the query returned no results with if query results length equals strictly equals to 0 and so on. Okay, so we will select uh, everything. Okay, so we have a ID and name, and we are getting ID and name. Okay, so that's everything. So select everything from a table which is called users. And here will be the condition where ID equals to question mark. That will be it, and then we put in the parameter, and that will be ID like so, or I put it in the square brackets. I think I put it in the square brackets. And okay, so now we want to close the thing, and also now this is where we got the result, the query result, right? The other part is that if we get nothing, we should not return an empty thing. Well, right now it will return this like that, and here will be the object, right? So we need to get it out of the array. So we will check, and we can do it in the return statement as well. So let's do query result dot length age equals 0. This is the condition. And I will not use the if statement. I will use the ternary operator, or what was the other name for it? Okay, ternary operator. So if it is 0, I will return null. Otherwise, I will return query result, and I see typo. I see typo in here. Here is a small r. Query result, and we want the first thing in there. Okay, so let's control it once again. Query result, exec, and we'll get it by ID. Okay, I hope that's right. The line with where we are getting the query result, and then we are checking if we've got something. If not, we will return null. If so, we will return the first thing. Okay, so hope for the best. And best just happened. So another one. We are creating a table, vaccinations. So cat name, that's unique, not null. Then we are inserting into the vaccination Mr. Fluff. And then we are inserting him, her again. Him, her, it. Maybe it. It's cat, right? So it. Okay, so we insert it again. And we are inserting it again. And on conflict, on a cat name, we will do nothing. So our database now consists of only one value, and that is cat name, and that is Mrs. Fluff. Yeah, we need to close the object, and that's it. Bam! Next, we are creating a table of cats, and two fields, text, a name and age, text integer. We are inserting it. Okay, and now we can see like those are like shifted, those two things. This should be text, this should be integer, but for some weird reason, SQLite will allow us to do so. So name will be 7 in quotes, and then age will be Katsup, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that's weird, right? It's just I would like to have the type checking in here, but SQLite does not do that. So, well, it is what it is. saying that, I will make myself another tea brew. Okay, so next. Integer, primary key not null, names and people, ID, name. Then we are inserting Amer and Betty. And here the trick is we are not providing the ID, right? So what will happen? Well, it is a integer and primary key, so that will be generated for us, I believe. So the first will be ID, will be 1, and the name will be Amira, and then we will have second object, and that will be ID. SQL will generate number 2, and name will be Betty. Okay, so we will close everything, and bam, I was right. And now I will be correcting my mistakes. So let's see how well will I do. So this is the first thing which I messed up a little bit. I mean, I'm learning something. If I wouldn't mess up anything, I wouldn't be learning anything, right? So two values from cat's table. First, the cat's names with the cat append to each. Second is 3 years old, a boolean. Yeah. What I don't like about this exercise is that they reverse the order, and I will show you. In here, they say first the cat names, but the result is 3 years old, and then the name. And the error I made is I was doing badly the appending, and I will show you. So we will select uh, select two values first. Cats. Okay, so select mm, uh, age equals 3. That will be a boolean, and we will select it as is 3 years old. So that is our first value, comma. Now there will be the second one, which we will be appending things to, and we will be appending the text. So let's see that. So I'll select name, and I will append to it. And previously I did this, and that's not the correct syntax. The correct syntax is do two pipes. This is how you append how you append uh, the string in SQLite. So we'll append the cat with the space and the beginning, and we want it as what? As name. Okay, name, and we will select everything from table cats, and we will close the statement. So let's control it. Let's cover it once again. Selecting age equals 3 as 3 years old, comma, name, append the cat as name from cats. Looks good to me. And it looks good to the people from execute program. Good. Next one. We are creating a table of users. Email and name, text not null, both of them. So, and then we are inserting 4 rows. And then we have some select, and we are selecting email from users where name is Amir or Cindy. If I remember correctly, I had a typo in the Cindy email. Not null. All of the values here are provided, so no error in here. And let's hope that I will not do the typing error. So first is Amir, and we are selecting email only. So email, and Amir's email is amir@example.com, and that is everything we get from the first found entry, and the second one is also we will get email only. And this time we want Cindy's email, so it will say Cindy at example.com. And I will read it once again because typo is my enemy. So, email, okay, and it's Amir at axample.com. Good. And Cindy, email, Cindy at example. Okay. Crap. What did I mess up this time? Because I believe this is the right answer. Her name is Amir Cindy, so I will definitely be getting those two results. And I'm selecting email. And email at first is Amir at example.com. Yeah. I wish they would show me like what did I messed up. And I think it's time for me to install an SQLite on my local thing. Okay, so I might have it already. So the SQL. What was like? What was the name of the program I installed? Because now I'm really curious what I messed up. So program files were okay, file explorer. PG agent, PG admin, go. Yeah, no, it's not SQLite, it's Postgre, but it should be same, I think. So email name. Your current version, blah blah blah. Not now. I guess. Okay, I have a little problem. Okay, that is not it. So, oh wow, okay. So servers, Postgre. Uh-huh. How can I? Okay, so here's databases, Postgres, and damn it. How I what about this table space? Want this to PG default, PG global. What is this? Okay, what about create? Query tool. Looks good. Okay, and we will do the magic. So I'll shrink you. This is enough. I'll shrink you. It should be okay. Well, let's go. push can copy, right? Copy, pasty. Now we will remove the crap. Can I close this thing? I don't want to see the... There we go. Okay. This guy goes away. This I don't need. This I don't need. And now there is some unnecessary things at the end. Okay. Okay, now when what is this is query tool. I just create another one. How do I run it? Here's the execute. Insert. I have to do this. Okay, so can I execute all of this? What is this? Okay, I don't know current transaction. Oh, yeah, that was it. So we need semicolons. Here, 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 here. Now we can run it. Cool. And we have results here. And we've got Amir add example. Okay, so okay, I got this, but okay, so here is I got the ID, or this is like, what is this? Amir at example.com. Amir at example.com. Cindy at example.com. Okay, I probably should see somewhere the table in here. Where is it? Languages, schemas. Oh, there's a tables. Is that it? Users. Okay, so here we have users, columns, rules, triggers. As you can see, I'm an expert at this tool. Ground wizard. Okay. Okay, I think I need to take a tutorial on this tool or something. Mm. Language. I thought you will be able to see it somewhere in here. What? Execute. Okay, whatever that is. I would guess, like, okay, here I have the tables, and what can I do on that? View edit data, that looks all rows. That looks good. And I see nothing. Select. Okay, cool. And just do the select for me. Okay. Okay, I don't get. What is the error in here? I don't see the typo. Oh my God, I see it now. It doesn't say email, it says email. Okay, typo is my enemy. Typo it is. All right. We have found the error, and maybe I learned something about this tool. And I probably should. I kind of like this tool. Okay, let's continue in whatever we have been doing, and we were improving my programming skills. So, bind parameters can be used. Oh yeah, and here they are saying to me that bind parameters can be used with multiple statements. Yes. Many database libraries have this limitation. Yes. And here we have the bind things, and I was writing an error. Error, and I did typo, right? In here. No. Yeah, I did this. So, ta-da! You see, I can type error. Create a cats table with 2 columns. Name and owner name, and add uniqueness constraint to ensure that owner's cat can't have 2 cats with the same name. And I think I did some typo in here as well. Create table of cats, and it will be name, owner, name. Should I provide a uh, unique name, owner, name, like so, and now I will be cautious and I will have a look what I did badly previously, and I did this unique near this. Okay, create table cats. Okay, and it is either here or here the error in the opening bananas. Mm. Okay, so we had a unique and I don't see the error. Mhm. Okay, so I comma create table name then parameters create table cats. This is here. Oh my god, this one is the hard one. I don't know. I don't know. I don't see it yet. Unique. Do I have it? Did I spell it right? Unique. That looks. That looks the same to me. Unique. Uh, Do I have to have space between the name? Maybe. I have helper. So I will do another this guy, and I want to do this here, and let's see if that works. Can put it in here. Okay, go. Unique. Okay, so maybe I need to provide the text on the name, text, like so. What about now? Do you like it now? Still no. Okay, so what about this? Still no. What about this? Maybe different type of run banana and banana. Comma. I forgot the comma. I forgot the comma. Here we go. Okay. So the comma is the crucial thing which I'm missing in here. Small and very important. So go. Hallelujah. So next thing to go. Create a table of cats. Name, owner name. That's what I did. Then we are inserting those two things, and here I had a typo as well, if I remember correctly. It should return. Oh, no, no, no. I've selected only name that we need to select. So it will be name, and the name will be Wilford, like so, and that will be all the results we've got. Name, Wilford. I think this is correct because we are selecting name, only one thing from cats, where the name and owner name are equal to parameter 1, and the parameter 1 in here is Wilford, so we are correct. Okay, and that was to the lesson. It took some while, but we are doing it. That's the main thing. And also you can see we are over the minute, over the 30 minutes. So that means we are done. And done is better than perfect. So see you next time. Bye.